Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. I'm JT O'Sullivan. Today, we're looking at how did Julian Edelman get so open in the Super Bowl 53? And we're really going to look at his two best routes of the day, I think. And they pretty similar concepts. He's going to stem inside. The Rams were thinking he was going to make his money over the middle. And he obviously does all the time and did against Kansas City in the conference championship weekend. But right here, we see him stem right at LIII's technique, thinking across the middle, jumps out of it, wide open towards the sideline. He does that twice, here on 2nd and 10, and then here on 3rd and 1. And these are really, really unique routes because of the way that the Patriots allow their receivers to stem at the defender's technique, but then to go inside to go out is pretty rare, especially on a 3rd and 1. So we'll be able to see it. He's up at the top of the screen in the slot. He's able to go inside on the nickel. So the nickel's thinking he's going to undercut it, come underneath him, and he does the exact opposite, comes out of it. Now, pretty rare to do it on 3rd and 1, system-wise, great play calling. But Edelman is just a master at being able to use that space over the middle of the field to make that DB play both sides. And so they really exposed it here. His two best routes of the game, really, I think these two routes put him on the track to be the MVP of the game. But just beautiful techniques, all sorts of good stuff to learn from. I'm excited to dive into the coach's tape. Let's jump into it. Welcome to the QB School. All right, here we are. Here's the first one. Edelman's coming across in motion. We see the main indicator with LIII following him across. Now right there, that's a good enough technique. But you see where LIII is playing him. He's inside. He's got, he's not really thinking he's going to go and really attack him. You can tell by his body language how he's standing flat-footed. He's going to just stand flat-footed here and keep going. But the thing I love about it is they come in, they bring him across, then they bring him in short motion again, and he's able to run at the technique of LIII. Oftentimes, you'll see receivers run straight stems, which works for the majority of the time. But the Patriots are notorious for running at the technique of the DB. So they'll run inside, and that inside stem normally means you're trying to get across the middle. But they use that to his advantage. They use that to their advantage, knowing that he did that against the Chiefs so much that he takes that inside stem and then jumps out of it. And that's really what creates that crazy separation where then they're able to go in there and really make a big mark on exactly what they're doing. So we'll see about it right here. Comes across, you see the down, there he's coming right at him, runs out his technique, and jumps out of it. So this is really the special things that Edelman is doing that not very many other people are doing. And watch Talib's technique right here. He's just flat-footed. He's not even in a back pedal. Right here, he can go, Edelman can go either way, essentially, right there. He's able to keep it going, jump in and out, but then keep his quickness going laterally towards the sideline. So beautiful route, great technique, great scheme, great able to bring him across, then bring him short again. So really unique things that they're doing with Edelman that really no one else in the league is doing consistently. There's guys who make their money over the middle, but not guys who have that ability to go to the outside against one of the premier corners for a long time in this game, be able to create that separation. And then the next one is even wilder. This is 3rd and 1, first of all, to appreciate this. Then the idea that you're going to come in and run this type of route, even call this type of route, to then be able to do it. So again, Edelman's up top in the slot. He's going to come inside. And again, they're thinking, all right, he makes all of his money on 3rd down over the middle. So you're thinking he's going to come out like this. Well, the defense is thinking the same thing. So when you got man right here, they got a perfect call for that middle over the middle. He's going to cheat it. Basically ends up being a double team. You squeeze him inside, and then you almost try to undercut it here so you get both guys going like this. Well, the Patriots know that. So they're going to use that to their advantage again. Inside technique. And then he doesn't even put a move on here. He just jumps out of it. So when he goes inside, everyone's thinking, oh, he's coming over the middle. He's coming over the middle. Watch this middle field player. They're coming down, cheating. He's going to come under it. By the time they do that, he's coming out of it. So beautiful, beautiful technique, scheme, system, all sorts of great stuff here from the Patriots. But I loved it. I can't believe how wide open he got on some of these routes. You see it right there. He's able to just, that poor nickel thinks, oh, I got him. I'm going across the middle. I'm going to get my hands on him. And then he comes out and he just goes, whoop, see ya. And that is wide open. You see this concept every once in a while when teams will boot away from it, kind of thinking that, oh, here comes the over. but then he's able to jump out of it and come all the way back wide open. Really great stuff. I was just blown away at how open Edelman was getting in these games, and to be able to dive into the film and see exactly how they did it, pretty special. The Patriots knew exactly what they were doing, using what they'd done in the past against the Rams. So really great stuff. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Let me know what you think about the videos. Let me know what you think about my new toys, quality of the work too. I'm having fun doing this stuff, so get involved. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. If you really like this stuff, get over long form stuff over at the Patreon community. I'll get you a koozie. We'll get you all set up, but really excited to dive into this off-season stuff, do all sorts of fun tutorials. So let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.